So you see this plant right here? Not the ponytail palm. There's this plant that, like, I placed a little piece of it at the base of the palm here. I think it's some kind of succulent. Because I thought, you know, if I just place it over here, doesn't really belong there, but maybe it'll grow and kind of add some interest to the pot and the area. And what I noticed is that when it started growing, which I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, whether you like a plant or not is purely subjective, but the way that it propagates is it makes smaller versions of itself on the edges of the leaves, and they kind of break off and fall into like the gravel area and in the surrounding rocks. And when those fall, those then start to grow new plants. So even like with in adversity and, you know, getting stomped on by us as we walk by, or getting choked out by other plants that might not want them in their space, they seem to thrive. And so even though this plant doesn't really belong here per se, I think it adds a lot of interest to the pot and the surrounding area from where the baby versions of it fall. And I think there's a lesson in that. I'm not going to say what that lesson is. You can draw your own conclusions, but I feel like just because you might not think something belongs somewhere doesn't mean that it can't thrive and enhance, you know, its surroundings. That's all.